I reckon I'll take that.
Taking their time again.
At your service, sir.
Get out of my sight.
Careful!
Be on your way.
I heard that Musa, that Moorish physician Sigismund sent here, is popular with the commander. He even invites him to his feasts.
That's no surprise. He's a learned man. He'll always be in demand, even if he's a Muslim.
Lucky
Hey,
not in
halt!
India.
You can't just go and eat
That's
our
not a
food.
matter I'd like to deal with.
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You want that's food cost.
All right.
Good day.
Back off.
Greetings to you too.
Well done here, right?
Look out! Good day to you.
What?
Let's get going then. Here we are, youngster.
Hujchator Kierket! Mindenkit!
Kifelé! Mozogsz, te nyomorult! Te is! Kifelé!
Come on, we don't have all day for this! Ne pozorojato così dödas alla kivas od parastal! Shut the fuck up over there! Fucking peasants. This requisitioning's a pain in the arse. Well then, old star. Have you got the supplies for the king, like we agreed? Hmm?
We prepared what we could. Where did the men I sent in advance run off to? I just hope they're sleeping off the hangover from your friendly welcome.
Your men?
Nobody was here.
God fucking damn it! Can't even rely on forward patrols anymore. If I catch them, they'll hang. Kurva! What about the food for us? Flour, cabbage, meat, cheese, eggs, like last time.
We've got everything, just not as much as last time. We gave what we could, but we're living hand to mouth as is.
Then you better pray it's enough. The lad here will check it and load it onto the wagon. Got it?
I understand. Where should I start?
The men will help you out.
None of that. I said the lad would do it. Tell your people to stay where they are so I can see them. We don't want anyone to get hurt, do we?
We definitely don't.
Tell him where to go so...
Everyone is standing in front of their cottages. The biggest house in the village belongs to Fowl. Next to him lives, and across from Willow, and mine is above that.
You'll stay right...
Ask my daughter, Sofka. She'll show you where...
And what about that?
Nobody has lived there for years. The whole family died of the plague.
Fine. Now enough talk, peasant. And you, lad, wait...
What?
Come closer, so I don't... Now listen close, and remember what I say. I'm bloody well sure these peasant rats hid something somewhere.
Why would they risk it?
Oh, come on. I'd do exactly the same. Nobody wants to go hungry. Don't believe a word those stinking bastards say, and look through those houses of theirs from top to bottom to make sure they...
I understand.
They can be glad we're doing this the easy way, for now. If there's not enough food, so...
As soon as they load up their supplies, they'll leave us alone.
Kush legyen!
Cast out all heresy. Deliver us from our enemies and guide our souls to heaven in the hour of our death.
No, I'm afraid.
What
if there won't be
with your
enough?
Son, Jesus Christ, for us. Protect my son and the whole village. Beneath thy compassion we take refuge, O Holy Mother of God.
Don't worry, girl.
Reject not our
Deus hatu!
Someday they'll whistle.
What have you done to them?
Fuck you! But he's still standing!
We'll do this the hard way.
Yeah! Don't spare him! Nicely done. You wretched boy. Why did you have to do that? So many dead. What are we gonna do?
Shouldn't you be grateful I got rid of them for you?
But now what? They'll definitely be looking for them soldiers if they don't come back.
Pull the cart away somewhere far from the village, so it looks like an ambush.
And will they believe it?
Why not? There's bandits in the woods attacking the supply runs all the time.
You're always welcome here, Noble Stay, aren't you?
For fuck's sake.
Bloody war is all we need. Fields are rugged.
Huh? What is it you need?
May God... give you help. What? What's going on?
Go! God!
Whoa! Whoa! What is it, Mutt?
Sure. Let's talk about...
Finally. Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Can I spend the night?
We're not...
I'll pay you.
Forgive me, sir, unless you want to...
That doesn't matter. All right, I hope that'll be...
Thanks.
Is there something interesting around here?
You mean besides the army camp on the hill?
Something tells me you're not exactly happy about it.
What can I tell you? As soon as the army appeared in the county, the folk of Apatovitz were doomed.
What do you mean?
It used to be a peaceful village. Everyone minding their own business, helping each other. And have you seen what it looks like now?
I just saw remains of an abandoned village. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Exactly. A deserted and empty place, with a burnt-out ruin where there used to be a cottage. It'd make you cry.
The soldiers did that? Did they attack the village?
There was no attack. People just chose to leave on their own. I can't even imagine. You spend your whole life building something, and then you just leave it all behind. But it's probably better than waiting for someone to come and take everything from you.
Who's responsible for the burned-out cottage in Apatovitz?
Devil only knows. Maybe bandits or some other rabble. Maybe they were looking for something valuable. Or they wanted to take it by force.
And why do you stay here?
I live away from the village, so I was spared the ugliness.
So you were lucky, weren't you?
You think? That one camp pillaged the whole county. They cut down a big chunk of the forest to build fortifications. And to feed all those hungry mouths, they hunted down everything that moved. There's no game left. There used to be deer, wild boar, and hares. So many you couldn't count them all. And now, nothing.
I think I'll go back to Apatovitz. Should I watch out for anything in particular?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who knows what kind of rabble has taken up residence in those ruins?
Who lived there before? Did you know the people who lived here well?
You bet I did. There was an old man. We called him Honeypot. He had a lot of beehives in his yard. Everyone used to buy honey from him, but few knew that he made the best mead far and wide. Damn. I miss that old geezer.
Who lived in the house that burned down?
That's probably the saddest thing of all. A young married couple. They didn't have much, but they worked hard to save up some coin. I really hope they've gone someplace safe. They should be taking care of their babes, not scared for their lives.
I'd better go.
and have a look. Damn it, I thought something was going on here. Look at me, over here like a fool. Hey, good man! I need to speak with you. Hey!
What are you doing hanging around here, old man? Are you alright?
Not entirely. I'm Sejezek of Holohlavie.
And I'm Henry.
Well, Henry, I'm terribly sorry, but this is an ambush.
What?
Please don't make it harder for me than it already is, and surrender nicely. I don't want to hurt you.
Hold on. Maybe we can do this without anyone getting robbed. Can we talk this through?
Make it quick, though. My life is slipping away, and the sooner this unpleasantness ends, the better.
What kind of peculiar robber are you?
Robber? How dare you insult me so?
What else should I call you?
I am a man of honor. Only I've been a bit down on my luck recently.
So it seems. Even this ambush isn't working out too well for you. What you were shouting at me sounded more like rather rude begging for alms.
And what was I supposed to say?
How should I know? You shouldn't be robbing in the first place.
But I need money.
Well, why not get it honourably? You're a knight. Can't you go and fight somewhere or find someone to protect?
I'd have to get my horse and armor back first. Without them, I'm useless as a knight.
Someone stole your horse and gear? How?
It's a long story.
No matter. I have time enough.
I made my living through honourable service. Most recently as a mercenary in King Sigismund's service.
Well, the king certainly didn't pay badly. What went wrong?
Our unit was tasked with requisition supplies in Betschwar. That's a village not far from here. Zavish of Garbov, my commander, said the people were starting to cheat the army on supplies. So we were to reweigh and recount everything. And he was right. They were slipping sand into the flour sacks. And they were playing dumb about it. Zavish lost it. And the requisitioning turned into plundering.
I get that soldiers have to eat too, but that's disgusting.
You're absolutely right. Besides, if they gave us as much as they were ordered to, they'd barely survive. I went to Zavish to stop it. What's chivalrous about plundering and killing innocents? In the end, I challenged him to a duel. We wagered our honor, our armor, and our horses.
And you lost it all?
And with it, my place in the army.
Why did you wager everything in the first place? Is it some kind of knightly tradition?
Not always. It's a gesture to show that you really will defend your point of view at all costs.
It was noble of you to stand up for the common folk.
Perhaps. But you see the result. No good deed goes unpunished. Now, I'm trying to get enough coin to get my things back, and you seemed like a skilled fighter. That's why I chose you. If I must do something so despicable as robbing people, then at least they should be capable of defending themselves.
What if I tried to help you? I'll go to your commander and try to convince him to give it all back.
You'd do that for me?
Well, I offered, didn't I? So, where can I find this man?
In Sigismund's camp. His name, he's got a rather inconspicuous tent above the camp kitchen. Hopefully...
And how will I recognize your things?
Of course. On my cuirass and on the caparison of my horse, it's the same as I have on my shield here. A black raven. If you get my things back from Zavish, come and see me in the tavern in Pshitok.
Was möchtest du, mein Freund?
I'll have a look at the... I'd like to do something...
Hi. Glück für die Zukunft, mein Herr.
The devil's temptation. Look at... me. I... used to spend all day and night in the tavern, drinking away all my money.
Christ! Pardon me.
What are you barging in here for?
What do you need, my friend?
What do you... I'd like to do some...
Well, that sounds really interesting. You see? Found what you were looking for, sir.
I'm at your service, sir.
What would you like?
I'll have a look at you. Let's talk.
Is this enough?
Look off. Fine. I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Was wünschst du,
What's going on around here?
Hast du schon das Neueste gehört?
What? A dragon?
Es ist wahr. Everyone is talking about it. And the priest does not know what to do. Ist völlig ahnungslos. Who knows how things will turn out? Wir dürfen gespannt sein. Und noch etwas. Ein Ritter appeared in Belani, like a noble knight, you know? He calls himself Posey, and is looking for a brave Soldaten for an expedition. He stayed in the Belani Inn. Ich bin sicher, dass du ihn dort findest. And if you're a good craftsman, try asking at the construction site. Krishan was looking for some laborers here recently.
And where might I find this Krishan?
Ist hier in der Festung, in the local fortress. You'll find him easily. Zum Abschluss, I have some... It isn't easy to talk about this, but you should hear it. A bunch of black guards from the Hungarian camp have occupied and abandoned. They rob and steal. Nothing sacred to them.
What?
He didn't want to give them a sheep, so they killed him and the rest of his flock and all.
That really happened?
Just on the other side of the stream here. Tja, und wer weiß, if they even buried the poor lad. Diese verdammten Ungarischen. Am besten, if you simply keep away from the place.
Why doesn't the local bailiff do anything about it?
Because even though they are certainly deserters, they still wear Hungarian colors, and the people here are scared to death of Sigismund. Und das ist alles.
That doesn't sound bad. What's going on?
If you're a good craftsman,
and where am I?
Ist hier in the... Zum Abschluss, it isn't a bunch of... They rob.
What?
He didn't...
That really...
Just done... Tja, am besten...
Why doesn't the...
Und das ist...
I'm looking for someone. His name is Raniek, and he carries a nice bow.
That means nothing to me.
And he plays dice. A lot.
Ja, jetzt weiß ich's. Gestern hat sich völlig betrunken. Yesterday with some Pole. They were causing a rush, and I'm still feeling sick.
Where can I find this Raniek?
Try asking the man who paid for his losses yesterday.
Was he broke?
He lost a small fortune here yesterday. It looked like he was going to get a nice beating because he lost more than he... But a bunch of Kerala from Bilani, who also came to play, lent him some coin.
And do you know where I could find these men from Bilani?
In Bilani.
Thank you for this priceless advice.
Tut mir leid. My head is still ringing. If I were you, I would ask the Bilani innkeeper. With luck...
This drunk...
Ja, Adder. They say there's a whole Geschichte behind it.
Aye, I know it. I'd like to know where he is now.
You should ask the butcher's wife, Eve.
So where is the local butcher's?
If you go to the village from here, the butcher's Grundstück is the...
I'll go...
You should be...
I'll be on my way.
Nichts zu danken. It would be and for...
I'd like...
I'll give...
Let's talk about... How's this?
More. Sehr gut. I knew you're going to like...
Good afternoon.
Good day. What?
I heard that you might need a helping hand with the construction.
Me? Who told you that?
The innkeep in Shitaki. Said you were looking for some men there.
Really? I must have been completely under the table. Hiring men, that's none of my business. So you don't have any work at all? I could do with a few groschen.
Not much on the construction site, but I might have something for you.
What's involved?
Just a little deal. Don't tell anyone, but I found a treasure map. It was hidden behind a wall in the cellar of the fortress here. Except it's no good to me. It's got some pictures and some scribbling, but I can't make head nor tail of it. The one thing I figured out is that the treasure is supposed to be buried in some mine shaft or something.
You were lucky to find such a thing. I've heard that all sorts of valuables used to be walled in like that.
I would be if I could make sense of the map, but you know what? You look like a clever sort. If you can figure out the map, then the treasure's yours. I'll be happy to sell it to you if you want.
Fine. What do you want for it?
For your mother to cook me a goose and scratch my back. What do you think? Money.
But still.
Excellent. And don't worry.
I hope so.
Farewell, my friend.
I heard about this fella who always got heartburn just before it snowed. You could team up.
All we need is a bloke who can't get it up when it's going to be sunny, and
beast.
we'll be the three wise men.
Three
One
cripples,
beer,
more
please.
like. I'll be right with you. Why'd I even try?
What can you do?
Look out!
Greetings. Do you need something?
I'm looking for someone, and the innkeeper said you might be able to help.
Is that so? Who is it?
A wandering man at arms. He's a foreigner, a Pole. They call him Adder.
And the innkeeper sent you to me. How nice of him. As if the whole village didn't know already. Now he's going to tell everyone who just walks by. Who are you anyway? Some friend of his?
On the contrary, they sent me to find him. He's a dangerous cutthroat. I have to catch him before he hurts more people.
Christ, is that really so? He's going to murder my old man. He and the other men dragged Ada out of the village, saying they'll kick his ass. But now I'm more worried about them.
So tell me what happened, and I want to hear the truth.
I mean, not that the Pole wasn't interested. He was looking at me all night at the inn, but I avoided him. If my husband noticed anything, I'd be in big trouble. But he got so drunk he fell asleep on the table, and I couldn't wake him up. So I got up and went home alone. Ada must be damn quick, because he beat me home and waited for me at the door.
What did he want? Did he hurt you?
No, and I don't know what he wanted either. He was drunk, and since he doesn't speak our tongue, I couldn't understand him. Then he hiccuped, fell to the ground and started snoring.
And your husband found him here in the morning?
Yeah. And he had a fit. He wouldn't listen to reason. He's like deaf when he's angry. He thinks I had something with Ada. Me! Me! Who has been loyal to him all these years. If he'd taken one good look at Ada, he'd have seen it wasn't even possible. Ada was still dead drunk in the morning.
I'm sorry, but I couldn't help but notice. Is that bruise from the butcher?
He doesn't mean it. He just doesn't know what he's doing when he's angry.
I'll at least give you something for the pain. Here you go. A potion for the pain. It should help you quickly.
Thank you.
And where will I find your husband, Ada, and the rest?
Outside the village, in the direction of Kuttenberg. There's a lone tree in the middle of the field. You can see. They said that's where they take him, so that no one can see them.
I better go.
Hurry up. Then.
Panie, mój Boże, wysłuchaj mnie. Całe życie mordowałem i ruchałem. Więcej razy paliłem kościoły niż byłem u spowiedzi. Wybacz swemu słudze. Wybacz. Wybacz i pozwól mi jeszcze tylko raz wykastrować tych bezbożnych skurwysynów!
Shut up! No one can listen to your damn gibberish!
Twoja baba i tak do końca życia będzie pamiętać o mojej polskiej kiełbasie!
I'll shut that gob of yours!
Ciebie i twoją matkę piekło pochłonie. Niech was piekło pochłonie!
Wait! Stop!
A co to za kutas?
What do you want? And who the hell are you?
Leave him alone and untie him.
Why would I do that? Do you know what that bastard did?
If you're talking about the rumours in the village, it's all lies. Nothing happened.
You don't know what you're talking about. That whoreson defiled my wife, my Eva, eh? He should be glad we're only gonna hang him. If I had my way, we'd castrate him as well.
I'm telling you, forget it. Go home and make sausages and leave the pole here.
Aye? Why?
Because you'll find it hard to make sausages with two broken arms.
You think you scare me? There's more of us.
I don't think anything. I know you're all shitting yourselves. So for the last time, let him go. Or do you want to say farewell to your teeth?
As you wish, she's all yours. But the cow is mine, and she's coming with me.
Oh, fuck.
Łopusty kurwy! Jebać was!
So you have a weapon. Big deal. Very good.
Kurwa mać!
Look out!
What more do you want?
I just want to tell you that you're a pathetic fucking good-for-nothing.
Watch your tongue. Be glad the pole's still breathing. Take him away and don't show your face. Look at him squirm.
Like a worm.
I could watch that all day.
Stop messing around!
Don't you...
I've been waiting for you.
No chance! Fuck that!
Fuck you!
Hey! Get him!
I'll sort you out nicely.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
Wanker. Do it.
Fucking hell!
Take the fucker out, damn it! Fuck you!
Didn't see that coming, eh?
What do you want?
We're going to get you, you whoreson.
Ah! Ha! Oh!
Do it!
Kurwa!
Take that!
sobie rękę złamał.
Fuck this!
Jeszcze ten kociokwik mi łeb rozrywa. Jak mnie to wkurwi. O kurwa. O kurwa, było blisko. Gdybym nie miał chociaż tego kociokwiku. No to czemuż to przylazł? Czego chcesz, młody? O kurwa mać. Mało brakowało. Kimkolwiek jesteś, to jakżeś nastukał tym zagnojonym kuciapom. O, sam bym lepiej tego nie uczynił.
I reckon you want to know who I am, right? I'm Henry. Henry.
Heniek, a dlaczego ty mówisz do mnie jak do głupca?
Yes, that's me. Henry. I was sent by Dry Devil. He's waiting for you at the Devil's Den.
O, żeż kurwa, czart żyje? To jeszcze go nie powiesili? Kurwa, patrz, głupim to szczęście sprzyja. A co z Janoszem? Przecież zostawiłem go tam na pastwę losu.
Janosz. You mean Janosz Uher?
No Janosz! W Myskowicach go schwytali.
You mean Miskovic? Janosz is in Miskovic?
Tak, w Myskowicach.
Fantastic. I'll go and get him, and we'll be at the Devil's Den in no time.
Ale do diabła, pojmali go!
He was what? Doesn't matter. I'll find him. You go to the Devil's Den.
No dobra, ale tylko tego nie spierdol, kurwa.
Folk are saying you need help with some dragon bones or something?
Yes, it's true. So everyone's talking about it already.
Actually, I only heard it from the innkeeper.
I might have known it. These innkeepers, they spread gossip like old fishwives. But you've come here to offer help?
Yeah. But first, you'll have to tell me what it's all about.
Ah, yes, of course. I need to quickly deliver a message to the Abbot of Sedlitz and bring back a reply.
I've never been a messenger for the church before.
The ways of the Lord are mysterious. For instance, I'm traveling to Vlashim. I'm a messenger too. I decided to spend the night here, and, well, you can see for yourself. When someone discovers something like this, whatever it is, we have to deal with it straight away. It's a church matter.
So the message will be about the bones, will it?
Of course. But if you want to hear any more, you'll have to promise to help me.
I'll deliver your message for you.
Thank you. And as I promised, I'll answer your questions. What do you want to know?
Who's this message for?
It's for the head of Sedlet's monastery, the abbot. He's the only one who can properly assess the situation and decide how to proceed.
But they won't let me into the monastery.
You don't have to go in. When I was leaving Sedlet's, the abbot was planning to visit a small church near Kuttenberg. A new parish priest, Tobias, took charge of it recently, so I suppose he wants to see how he's doing. In any case, the important thing is to deliver the message right into the abbot's hands.
What else do you know about the bones?
A woodcutter found them and brought one here to show to the locals. Of course, the story spread like wildfire. People think they're dragon bones or something. I keep trying to explain to everyone there are no dragons in these parts. I mean, St. George killed a dragon, that's unquestionable, but I seriously doubt it was in the woods by Bilani.
Why not? Maybe a dragon really did live here.
If that were the case, we'd have records of it, lad. All I want is to help the locals to not be afraid, so they can continue to live in peace and God's favor.
That's why you're writing to Sedlet's monastery?
Yes. I'm hoping the abbot can advise me how to solve this unfortunate situation.
Thanks. I think that's all I need to know.
You're welcome, son. Till we meet again.
Again. Damn it!
Damn! What's this?
I wonder how long I'll be.
Greetings.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, really. If you're looking for...
Did you see a lad named Raniak around here? He's a passionate gambler.
Aye. I suppose he was here. What about him?
Do you know where Raniak is now?
No. But try asking the dice players. He played with them all night long. Terribly. He had the worst of luck. He owed a lot of coin at the end of the night. I'm not all that surprised they were keeping an eye on him to make sure he didn't run. That's them. The devil knows.
The innkeeper said you were playing dice with Raniak.
You know Raniak? Then you must have a drink with us. A friend of Raniak's is a friend of ours.
Thanks, but I'd rather know what happened to Raniak.
Impatient, aren't you? We can take you to him right now if you want.
Lead the way then.
Come on, Raniak's waiting.
God.
Hey, do you want to see him or not?
So where is he? What? Where is he? I don't get it. What happened to him?
We met this Raniek in Pshitoki. We even lent him money when he had nothing to play with. He swore he'd pay us back. Then we met here and played some more. Raniek kept losing, but he didn't know when to stop.
What did you do to him?
Nothing at all. That bastard brought it on himself. When it was clear he had no way to pay us back, we started watching him to make sure he couldn't run away. He started whining about having to take a dump. We didn't want to watch him shit himself, so we let him go and said we'd wait outside the shithouse. But the bastard got the idea to flee the other way.
You mean through...
Aye, by crawling through shit. But I reckon it was deeper than he thought, and he never came out.
I really don't like this. What are you getting at?
And I don't like that my winnings are at the bottom of this pool of shit.
Easy come, easy go. That's life.
You better pay for your friend or we'll throw you in there with him.
And if I don't pay?
Either you give us your money, or you'll have to pull that poor wretch out. What do you choose?
I'm gonna pull Raniek out.
What? Are you serious? Well, if you say so. But I wouldn't go in there for a golden pig.
And when I find him?
Just pull him out and search him. That bow of his should fetch a decent price.
Just where exactly will I find him?
I don't know. The bottom? Jump in then.
Ugh. What stink. Ugh. It won't ever wash away. What the fuck is swimming in here? Oh, blessed Virgin. Oh, what's that lying there? Yeah. Yuck. Yeah. Oh, good. That must be him. Oh, finally. Ugh, this is disgusting.
What about
now the bow? Not another step. God, what a stench. So, did you find him?
I did.
And the bow?
Well, I have it, but I won't give it to you. With what I had to go through to find it, it's more of a consolation prize.
Did you go mad from wading through shit? Give it to me.
Come and get it.
Fellas, hold your nose.
Got you!
Ha!
Show what you're made of!
Rest in peace. Father, may I have a word?
We're in the middle of an...
Forgive me, but it's urgent, Father. I have a message for you from a monk in Bilani. It's intended for you personally.
A monk in Bilani? Brother Slava? He should have been in Vlashim by now. How did you come by that? Where did you find it?
Find what? What's happened?
This here,
Henry.
Henry brought a message that a dragon was found in Bilani.
A dragon? A live dragon?
Just some large bones. But everyone believes they're from a dead dragon. One of the locals found them, some woodcutter. People are afraid another one will appear at any moment now, and this time a live one. They're quite frightened.
Couldn't this fellow have made it all up? Or could someone have planted the bones there?
You think someone might be trying to mislead people? And the people of Bilani in particular? That doesn't seem likely. Someone likely really did find something odd there. If the parishioners are uneasy and confused, we have to help them. And if this man made it all up, as you say, we'll see to it they stop believing all that nonsense.
Has anyone seen the bones? Do you have any proof?
That's all I know. In any case, I think Slava put everything important in the letter.
If it's true, and the people there really did find something, don't you think the king should be informed?
Why? You ask me. The people are in need of spiritual guidance. A matter for the church.
But I'm sure this find would interest...
The king? Which one? Wenceslaus? Gerhard, I'm sure the favor you enjoy at court won't suffer if you spare Sigismund further headaches. Don't forget, you're still a member of our order, and the well-being of the church should be uppermost.
The good of the church is the most important thing for me, I assure you. But could this not also be of use to us? Yes, the whole of Bilani is talking of nothing else. But if we actually had those bones, if everyone believes it, maybe...
That's enough. The fewer people know about it...
Of course.
Henry, you will...
Why me? I'm just a messenger.
Not anymore. You're in Bilani. You know the place. Slava will take care of the people. You'll take care of the bones. Don't forget that helping the church is the worthiest deed of all.
Shouldn't I bring the bones straight to you, sir? Then you can decide what to do with them.
Good heavens, no. There's enough talk about them already. Bringing them here would only make things worse. You'll hand over the bones to Slava.
What will you do with the bones? Destroy them?
That isn't your concern. But since you're so interested, yes, I intend to destroy them.
I'll set off for...
And with you, my... Thank you. And would you...
Certainly, Father Abb. This way, then. Phew. That was quite a discussion, eh? The abbot isn't usually so stubborn.
Warum liegst du da?
Hey! It was you! Murderer! My God, a murder!
Guards!
Every craft of my enemy and adversary.
Help! Where is everyone? Guards!
What? You're that murderer! Huh? Ka! 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 Quick! Ka! Quick! Quick! Ah! Come on!
Go! Go! Ka! Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa!
Are you blind?
Sucker. It seems you're looking for help, Sir Knight.
Indeed I am. I'm looking for men for a... I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg.
Pleased to meet you, sir.
Who are you, anyway? Whose service are you in?
My name is Henry. And you could say I'm in the service of Sir Radzig Kobyla, of Skalitz.
Great. I see you're kitted out pretty well, all right. Have you ever been in battle with that lord of yours, Henry of Skalitz?
I have. Minor skirmishes, big battles, and not just with my liege lord.
Good. If you can keep your wits in battle, I could use your help. Have you faced Cumans? Turks? Don't they frighten you?
That's what I'm talking about, damn it. That's how you have to play. Give me something to eat.
I've faced the Cumans. Those Hungarian mercenaries torched our village and killed my parents.
My condolences. But your experience with fighting the Cumans will come in handy. I'm on the trail of a band of Cumans who captured my brother. And I need someone who'll watch my back in combat.
Your colours, sir. Battlements, silver and red. I don't think I've ever seen that crest. Are you from far away?
Moravia. I'm the heir to... that is... I'm the lord of Engelsberg Castle.
The heir or the lord, sir?
Lord, now. My father died recently. But let's not waste time on niceties and family history. Time is pressing.
How was your brother captured?
We were ambushed by this band of Cuman cutthroats in the... They killed my men and took Miroslav captive.
How come they didn't kill him too?
Well, they're not stupid. They knew he was a knight and they could ransom him. Or worse again, sell him into slavery.
Is anyone else going to ride with us?
No one. It will just be the two. I asked the Lord of Pisek for help, but it seems the Bohemian lords are shitting their brays and afraid to set foot outside their walls.
So you want us to track down and defeat a Cuman?
Are you afraid? They sneaked up on us. They won't be expecting a counterattack so soon.
We don't need to go on about it. You want to free your brother? How?
We'll go back to the place where the Cumans ambushed us, follow their tracks and catch up with them. Once we find them, can I count on you?
Before I decide, I'd like to know how much my help is worth to you. It's no small service you're asking of me.
True, but don't worry. If we manage to get back everything they stole from us, I'll pay you a knightly sum. And also, I can teach you a... So.
All right, Sir Jan?
Yeah, excellent. I was starting to think I'd never find it, but I need you to obey my commands to the letter. This is a matter...
I understand, sir.
Follow me. Henry, mount up and ride with me. The place where we were ambushed isn't far.
Greetings, friend.
God be with you.
What are you gawking at? What are you doing, lurking around without a light? Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks.
Follow me.
Ugh, you're ugly. Now I know why you wanted to be in the dark. Anyway,
Hey! Do you want that horse to trample me?
Watch where you're going. Tell me, Henry,
What are you doing? Strolling about.
where are you from?
Sorry, Posey. I'd rather not talk about my home. That's something I'd rather forget.
Yeah, I understand. Forgive my rudeness. I don't mean to reopen old wounds.
Which side are you on in the Royal War? Are you loyal to Wenceslas or Sigismund?
Who said there are only two sides in this conflict?
How do you mean?
Loyalty. Do you think Jobst or Petr of Pisek stands by Wenceslas out of loyalty? Our own house has had dealings with Jobst. And believe me, that man is loyal first and foremost to silver. Watch out for men like that, Henry. Enough talk. We'd do better to quicken our pace. Dig your spurs in and stick close to me. They have it, well, well. I see the scavengers are gathering. Follow me, Henry. Halt, you thieves! Don't move a finger, or we'll kill you all!
Shitting yourself, aren't you?
Fuck it! We should never have come here! Josh, don't fuck up!
Watch out! They look mean!
Who's that?
You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! Die, you swine!
Enough!
Show
Now
what
you're gonna
made
die.
of, you wretch.
Dead!
No. What is it, Russ? And that's that. Thieves. Come here, Henry. I want a word with you.
Well, that's that.
It's pretty clear from the tracks which way that band set out. But I'd still like to have a quick look around here.
Why?
There was a priest traveling with us, Father Stephen. I need to know whether they got him or not. Search the bodies on the road. I'll have a look around the cart. If you find him...
All right.
Good. And Henry, if you happen across anything that you might find useful, go ahead and take it. You should go into battle properly equipped. And anyway, someone will loot everything before I can send any. The fellas had halberds. If you find one, it'll surely come in handy for keeping those bastards at a safe...
No doubt you're right. Right. This must be that priest. Dead and robbed. Whoever did this has no scruples. I found that priest. He's dead.
Lord have mercy. Did he have anything on?
No, I didn't find anything like that. They must have stolen it.
Yeah, that's all we fucking need. Well, there's nothing to be done about it. I'll deal with it later. Now we have to save Miroslav. The Cuman's tracks lead towards the woods. It shouldn't be hard to track them, but we can't do it on horseback. We'll leave the horses here and go on foot. Stay on my heels and be prepared for anything.
Let's go then.
Wait, you're leaving that halberd here?
Damn, you're right. Wait a moment. I'll take it. To hell with the halberd.
As you like. The tracks lead this way. Stick close, Henry. This way. Definitely more than 5 of them. Lucky those devils didn't try to wipe their tracks. Look, Henry. There's some girl there. Let's go to her. She might have seen something. Leave the talking to me so you don't scare her. Hey, girl! Wait! We want a word with you.
Who are you, sir? What do you want of me?
Have no fear, lass. I am Sir Jan Posey of Zimburg. How are you called?
Fiolka, sir.
Well, Fiolka, we're on the trail of an armed band of bloodthirsty Hungarian mercenaries. Have you seen them? They carry curved swords and have strange clothes.
Curved swords? Mother of mercy? I haven't seen them, but demons like that must be hiding in them creepy ruins on the hill.
What ruins?
Ma forbade me to go there. Wait, sir, did you say you're from Zimburg?
I did.
But then you must know it. That's what those ruins are called. Zimburg. Ma told me there used to be some great knight living there. Was that your papa?
What? Those bastards are holed up in our abandoned castle.
Well, they're definitely not at our mill.
Fuck! I'll show them. Run along home, Petal. It's not safe here. Henry, follow me.
God be with you,
We're
Sir
on your
Knight.
heels, fuckers.
You show them.
You'll be sorry. I'll slay them all. Hiding out in our ancestral home? Those bastards. Fuck. This is it. They must be hiding here, quietly. They're really hiding in the ruins of our castle. Kurva. I'll hack the lot of them to pieces. Come on. Let's try to get closer. Carefully. We don't know yet how to deal with them.
Virgomos! Rioto! Diamond!
Ha! We'll finish this quickly. You're no match for us, fucker. Too slow.
Mit gondoltál, te kutya?
Veled egy szempillantás alatt kész leszek.
Jelentsétek be! És ennyi volt! Vigyen el, japaszát! Valami rosszat zavartam. Hagyjom! Rosszul vagyok.
Help me!
Miroslav of Timburg?
What? Who are you? What's all the noise outside? A battle?
The battle's over. My name's Henry. I came with your brother to rescue you.
Posey's alive?
A little bloody, but alive, yes.
Where is he?
Outside.
Thanks, Henry. Let's go and see him then.
Miro! Miro!
Christ. This whole castle's falling to pieces and this fucking thing's solid as a rock.
Miro!
You fellas took your sweet time?
There you are, you ungrateful son of a bitch. What's the matter? Been tugging your bone too much?
I'm still strong enough to get you on your back.
All right.
Let it go.
Good old Simberg. Home sweet home, eh?
It's a bit ironic you saving my neck right here, eh? Poetic almost.
Nice fucking poem.
Nice work, Henry. I couldn't have managed it without you.
I'm grateful to both of you, seriously. But what the fuck took you so long?
I went to Suchdol after the ambush to recruit some men to help.
Well, you didn't find many. They wanted coin, huh?
Not even for coin. All I found was a bunch of chicken shits hiding behind the walls. Not one pair of balls among them.
What about Henry here?
Henry's not a local, fortunately.
Where are you from, Henry?
From Skalitz, sir.
Sir, my arse. Call him Tugbone like everyone else.
Tugbone?
It's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
A story he doesn't like to hear.
Yeah, about as much as you love telling it.
True. Never mind, Henry. Tell us instead how you learned to handle a weapon so well. You should have seen us, brother. We were like two angels with flaming swords.
Seriously, Henry, where did you learn to fight? Posey doesn't praise anyone's swordsmanship without a good reason. I'm sorry I missed it.
The Lady of the Lake gave me the gift of swordsmanship. She emerged from the water, and with one kiss, turned me into the boldest knight in the domain.
Ha! And did she suck your cock, at least? Well, if not, your story's not worth shit.
Come on, brother. Let Henry keep his secrets.
So, what are you two gonna do now it's all over?
Over? We've barely started, Henry. Miro, please tell me you know where they took it.
I don't know where, but I know who. When we arrived, the band split up. The leader is a big cunt called Sharkan who speaks a bit of our language. He questioned me, but I told him to go fuck himself, and he gave up on it.
So it seems we still have some bloody work ahead of us. Henry, here's the reward I promised you for your service. And something on top.
Thanks.
If you want to earn a bit more, stop by in a few days. Armed and ready for action, like today. Meanwhile, we'll camp here. Then go back to bury our men and find out where the rest of those whoresons are hiding.
All right. I'll bear your offer in mind.
Thanks for rescuing me.
Look out for yourselves.
At your service, sir.
Bring me something to eat.
Don't shove!
Come and see the criminal! A miscreant who couldn't keep his...
Something to eat, thanks.
How is Peter doing?
Henry, it helped. Peter got up in the morning and went straight to work. I can tell he's still fighting something in his head, though. He looks fearfully to the horizon, but hopefully things will get better with time. It won't go away as quickly as it came.
Just keep giving him hope.
I will. You can count.
I'm glad I could help. But don't forget our deal. The Thunderstone is mine now.
But the stone helped Peter. We need it, and I'll never be able to afford another one. It'll protect our homestead. And what if Peter's ill?
I don't want to argue with you, my ladder, but we had an agreement. The stone belongs to me now.
You're right. It's hard to give it up, knowing how much I spent on it. That's why I can't give you anything else as a reward right now. But believe me, I'll...
Thank you.
Good night.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Well, good day.
Why is this sticky?
That's the way it's done.
What do you need?
Show me your... Let's talk about the...
Wow. You must... You see? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Cool, bloody dice.
I see you're faring well. You have quite a large top.
Thanks. I'm glad you like...
Of course I like to drink.
Exactly. Drinking in small sips isn't harmful. No matter. And what's your favorite, eh? What do you drink?
I rarely turn my nose up at good beer.
Now. Why bother with that shit? Everyone who drinks in my place knows spirits are the best. Other drinks just make you dizzy and drive away sadness. But spirits, and pretty much everybody will confirm this. Even our priest and Uncle Holba. And they're considered to be the greatest connoisseurs.
What's going on around here?
Nothing much, fortunately. We've suffered enough in this.
Can I spend? I'll pay.
But all I have.
That's enough for me. Let's agree on a. Satisfied?
You'll have to. Thanks.
I'm sorry.
If a guard sees you sneaking around without a torch, you'll be in trouble. Greetings to you two.
God be with you, sir.
Where can I spend?
There's a room you can use back behind the tavern, next to the chicken coop.
Halt! Satch! Show me what you've got on you.
Hang on. What's this about?
Satch! Got anything? Show me.
What's this nonsense? This is not. Do I look like?
Ah, come now. You go right ahead. Let's just forget. Why aren't you asleep? Can I help you with something? Why aren't you asleep?
Excuse me?
Good day to you. Show me your wares. Word about the Huh. How's this?
We're nearly... Fine. I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Vegetables, horseradish, delicious horseradish. Come and get some wonderful horseradish. Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Happy to be of service, sir.
I bought... What a lovely U-bow the other day for a great price.
Good morning to you.
What do you have? Let's talk about the...
Where?
Here.
My, thank you. Thank you, sir. And come again.
bravery, eh? Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your bravery. Here, for you, and thank you.
Here you go. Take it.
My humble respects.
May God give you health, sir.
Hey, Tomlin. I ran into that Hensel from Raborsh, and he told me that he stole your Thunderstone.
That fucking thief. I knew it was him. So, did you get my stone from the prick?
No. Bandit snatched it from him, and it ended up with some ladder down Suchtol way.
Ah, fuck shit. I can't believe it. Look, Henry, I'm sorry I lied to you about the stone. I just didn't want word to get out it had been stolen. I'd be a laugh.
Yeah, I get it. I don't blame you.
I'm glad to hear that. But speaking of the stone, it's still rightfully mine. It was me who found it. It's what the heavens wanted. If you get your hands on it, you'll give it back, won't you? I'll make it worth your while. You can be sure of that.
All right. I'll think about it. I found that Thunderstone.
Really? That's bloody brilliant. I thought I'd lost it for good, to be honest. But it seems to have found its way back to me after all. Which just goes to show I was meant to have it.
Well, actually, I've decided to keep the stone.
You what? You can't do that. I found the stone. It was meant for me. Keeping it won't do you any good. It belongs to me.
Now it belongs to me. If it wasn't the stone's will, you wouldn't have lost it, and I wouldn't have claimed it.
Damn you to hell! So much work.
Oh, he's coming back. What are you looking at? You're...
So, Tobias.
Do I know you?
I'm Henry. Young Bruthans told me you're learning to fight. How are you faring?
Well, it's not going so well.
You don't have to do it, you know. What do you get out of being beaten time and again?
I have to. I have to beat Stanley, so they'll leave me alone.
What does he do to you?
All kinds of things. He says I'm an idiot. Sometimes he comes to Grund and causes trouble, scaring the horses, and he beat up my dog. Better limp for days, and now he's afraid of strangers.
Well, at least I know I don't have to hold back. People like Stanley should get their teeth bashed in every day.
Soon as I learn to fight, I'll pay him back for Bedder and for the horses.
I've got half a mind to kick his arse here and now. Well, how about trying your luck against me?
Why not? Do you have any money? We can bet, and whoever wins gets everything.
That sounds good.
Get ready, then. I lost again.
Thanks for the fight.
Yeah. Oh, and this is your... Now you can challenge Tuma. I like him. He's funny and kind. Not like Stan.
Am I transparent or what?
Shall we fight?
But of course. And before we get...
If you say so.
Thanks very much.
What the fuck with that like this?
Gosh, I feel like I've been split in half.
Thanks.
Aye, you're welcome. Here, take it.
Thanks.
The best around here. What do you say to that? You're doing
Greetings.
all right so far.
Why are you always picking on Tobias?
Just take a look at him. If he was any dumber, he'd be eating out of a trough with the pigs. Do you know he talks to animals? He talks to his mutts like they understand him. He'd be better off barking and piss. But when we managed to get him drunk, now that...
Tobias goes drinking?
No, but all you have to do is give him wine and tell him it's apple cider. A little of that and he's completely wasted. The last time that idiot almost drowned. Because we told him it was...
Find something better to do and leave Tobias alone.
Mind your own business. I reckon that moron doesn't even know when someone's... Lord knows if there's anything left in that hollow of his.
Do you want to fight?
Sure. Do you have money to bet?
Of course.
I'm glad to hear. Do you have 2 left hands? Sacre! I reckon I cut off more than I could chew. You really...
Thanks for the fight.
Here's your bet. And don't forget to go and see Tomlin. He's...
Greetings.
Greetings.
Look out!
I am at your service.
Don't...
I beat all your men.
Well, I'm jiggered. But I'm impressed. You're good. Here you go. And in Kuttenberg, they fight in a tavern called the Hole in the Wall. The name...
That sounds worse. But I'll see. Maybe I'll go there and take a...
Oh, by the way, Darling was looking for you. Go and see him.
Christ almighty.
Were you at the last... Smart? I didn't see you there.
Do you need something of me?
Well, I wanted to ask...
Pray tell. What's it about?
You wouldn't want to have another bout, would you?
Right now?
Well, yeah.
Why? I already beat you. And Tuma and Stanley, too.
Exactly. So I figured that if I beat you now, you'll still win overall. But if Stanley saw me beat someone that kicked his ass, maybe he'd leave me alone.
And do you think you'd stand a chance to beat me?
Well, that's just it. I'd need you to help me a little.
Look, wouldn't you rather learn how to fight properly? I'll be happy to train you.
I don't know if it's a good idea. Auntie says I'm a little slow.
Oh, you'll manage. Knocking someone's teeth out is actually pretty simple. And you've got the strength of 3 men. So there's nothing for you to be afraid of.
Well, all right. Oof, I can't anymore.
Me neither. Let's take a break.
Do you think I stand a chance against Stanley now?
Definitely a better chance than if you pretended to beat me, but still knew nothing. I'm not saying you'll beat him to a pulp now, but at least you should be able to hit back.
Thanks, Emery. You're a true friend.
You're welcome.
Hey, do you like horses or dogs?
Of course I do.
Me too. I knew right away you like animals. I can tell. Come see me in Grund sometime. I'll take care of the horses and hands, and I'll tell you all about them.
You said you could teach me something.
Well, I don't know much.
You take care of dogs and horses.
Aye, they're my favourite. They're kind, and when you're sad, they look at you with those big eyes of theirs. They don't even need to say anything.
You see? I'm sure you know a few tricks.
Can I have a few groschen for my...
Of course.
Thanks. Careful.
A fine day for some fine wares. Come and take your pick.
My respects.
Bull testicles, fresh bull testicles.
Greetings, my...
Show me your...
I'm glad you found what you were looking for. I've traveled the world over, and let me tell you, our home truly...
Herzlich willkommen. What do you need?
What do you... I'd like to do some...
Was soll?
Here.
Oh nein. I'm glad you found what you needed.
Vegetable! Greetings.
What do you...
Thank you, and come again, sir.
The meadows are greener, the apples are sweeter, even the beer tastes better. And the girls here smile a lot more. So what are you just sitting around for? Get up and go out into the world. I'll be done with you in a flash.
At your service, sir. You have a kind master, eh, man?
Could this be Janos Uher?
My God, a prawn!
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else.
I'm sorry.
I'm always glad to see polite people like...
Hey, what do gape at? Fish face?
Dry Devil sent me. He's looking for you.
Tell him Janos busy.
Oh. All right, then.
Dorothy, I just pulling pistol. Get me out of here, brother. My neck on line, hey?
What's happened?
I was hungry. I want bite to eat. You understand, eh?
So you stole something?
You accuse Janos of thieving? Look at this honest face. Am I right? I just look around for something. What happens? This cock-up come back. Everybody can shit himself. You too, no?
Who came back?
What I know? Some cunt. He's so crazy, he go for me. That's some crazy shit, no? What can I do, eh? I wag him a little bit.
And now bailiff waiting to see if he die, and then I go swing.
Supposing I had a word with the bailiff.
You soft in head, hey? Where they will find you? You remind bailiff, he come hang me right away.
I can't make it any worse.
What do you expect from that? If the yokel don't get better, bailiff never let me go.
Maybe he'll let me try and treat that villager.
Yeah? You some kind of sawbones or what? Eh?
Sort of.
Good for you. Just don't fuck up, hey?
How can I get you out of here?
Wait until bailiff's henchmen fuck off.
And what about the key?
Bailiff should have it. Or one of guards. Better just quick.
I'll try to
do it.
Good to see you.
Master Bailiff, what's gonna happen with that fella in the stocks?
I swear to God, if Loiza, the poor lad he almost killed, doesn't make it, I'll have that bastard hanged. A death for a death.
Loiza? He's the local who was wounded?
Wounded? That brute nearly sent him to eternity.
What exactly did Janos do to Loiza?
He slashed him with an axe, the murderer, right in the stomach. He's got a deep, gaping wound there, like a gate to hell. We don't have an apothecary or a sawbones here. The herbalist says he only has 2 more days left.
How about I treat this Loiza boy? Would you let Janos go free?
What do you care about him?
I wouldn't say pal, exactly. It's more like we have some mutual friends.
All right. If you heal Loiza and pay for that scoundrel, I'll let him go. But don't let him show his face around.
I'll go
as you wish.
Poor fella. He's barely breathing. That wound looked quite scary. But it's not so bad, really. It's deep, but it's clean, and it's not bleeding much. Maybe some potion will help him. If it was just a gash, he'd still breathe normally. That's all I can find out now. Janos broke his ribs with that strike. That's why it's so hard for him to breathe. First I have to treat the wound, and then I have to get something to help him breathe. Buck's blood, I'll give you Buck's. Here. Hail Mary, full of grace. Please grant this I ask. May Loiza recover soon. I'm gonna bandage. Well, it might take a while, but... I've already treated Loiza. He'll be all right.
Really? Well, it's true he's looking a little better now. He has a healthier color and all.
So everything worked out well. Can you let...
Well, but pay up first. Loiza needs something to live on while he's recovering.
I'll pay right away. There you go.
Here's the key to the pillory. It's better if you free him yourself.
Hi! Sweet!
May God give you health, sir.
What are you doing? Hey.
Easy, easy. The bailiff is letting you go. Go to the Devil's Den. Dry Devil is waiting for you there.
How you persuade bailiff? Tell me. How you did that? Hey?
I healed that poor wretch that you battered. So the bailiff is letting you go.
All right. Thank you.
You can thank the devil and Zizka. They sent me for you.
Devil? How he get free, hey? Last I know, he rotting in chains.
Me, Kubienka and Zizka freed him.
Zizka? That mad bastard here? Now that is something to look forward to. And what about Eder? You find...
He's in the Devil's Den already. He nearly got hanged in a neighboring village.
Him too? What did Polish fucker do this time?
It seems he was, playing hide the sausage with the Pshitaki butcher's wife. And the butcher wasn't too forgiving.
Ah, typical of him. Well, anyway...
Hold on. I had to buy your freedom.
You want it back? You fucked in the head. Where I get coin? In fucking stocks? But, you know. What do you say to my sausage? Eh?
That's all right.
I go now. I cannot wait to meet them crazy.
I'll go with you.
Great. You ever taste proper Hungary sausage? Where they all gone? Hey!
Coming right up. God bless you, sir.
Good evening.
What do you have for... I'd like to do some... Do we have a deal?
That's more like... You see? Thank you, sir. And come again.
So obsessed with them fucking caravans, well, Corel might still be alive.
Don't get my blood up. Don't...
I could use a few groschen. Do you know of any work around here?
What? Don't bother me. I got other things on my mind right now. Wait a mo. I know you. We've met before.
Well, it's possible. I've met a lot of people.
I know. You helped our Carol out, remember? You carried some sacks together to our camp.
Oh, yeah. You're with that fellow with the arrow in his head, right?
Exactly.
Ah, how could I forget? It's not every day you meet a fellow with a wooden shaft sticking out of his head.
So we'll have to have a drink to his memory together.
Well, something happened to him.
Aye. Our dear Carol passed away.
Didn't he say the arrow protected him? That it made him unbeatable?
But he was!
Then how come they got him?
I don't fucking know. I don't know how this miraculous shit works. Carol just said it made him unbeatable. And now this. Fuck. So I don't know. I don't know.
Oh? What happened?
Well, everything went to shit. Everything that could have gone wrong, went wrong. We wanted to rob a convoy. A bit of gold, a lot of booze, and 3 guards at most. Only there were a lot more of them fuckers.
Shit.
It was a bloodbath. I don't even know how we managed to escape. But Carol got left behind. They picked him up and took him away. It's all fucked.
Well, if they picked him up, he doesn't have to be dead. Maybe he's locked up somewhere.
If only. But that's not what happened. They strung him up. There was nothing to be done. We fell right into their trap, like lambs to the slaughter.
Fuck. What are you gonna do now? Without a leader?
Well, I'm the leader now, but it doesn't matter. Because as soon as we show up anywhere, we're dead.
Are they looking for you?
There's a price on our heads. But more importantly, without the power of Carol's arrow, we're lost.
Well, it seems like you could really use that arrow.
You're damn right we could. Before Carol got it, we were in a real bad way. We barely had anything to eat. A band of miserable wretches. And Carol, he was a sad case. Always getting wounded and beaten up. This one time he was running through the forest and stabbed himself on a tree branch. Would you believe it? Even a tree could beat the fella. And then along came that arrow. He told me once, after he got hit and was out of it, he saw a saint or something. It really changed him.
Well, that's an interesting story. And what does it imply?
Look, you're looking for a job, and we need that arrow. How about you help us? I'll pay you handsomely.
What do you have in mind?
Well, I need someone to find Carol's body. And to get, well, to pull that arrow out of him.
Are you shitting me? You want me to yank it out of his skull?
Ugh, I know, it sounds nasty. But Carol would agree to it. I'm sure he wouldn't want us to end up dead. He'd happily give us the arrow.
That's a job for someone with an iron stomach.
It's nothing too complicated. Find Carol's body and pull out the arrow. That's it. So then,
Will you help us?
This is just about the oddest thing anyone's ever asked me to do. And I've had some odd requests, but... All right, I'll help you. Where should I look for him?
Well, that's the problem.
Well, we're off to a great...
Hold your horses. I've got a bit of a lead. Our whole plan with the caravan went to shit near Sedlets. They've got a cemetery there, and I heard there was a bit of a commotion about the last execution. The local gravedigger lives near the cemetery. I'm sure he'll... That's about all I know. We can't...
Well,
If you manage to get the arrow.
Hey, innkeeper! That beer!
Remember how we were talking about...
You think twice? No, but...
I'd like to try something.
I get to work. You...
So?
No hurry, eh? So come back when...
You told me...
You must wait. They be...
What? Pray for a quick...
Shitting blood, you rats!
Curo buffado! Oh, bossame!
Here you go. Take it.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here, especially this close to the church.
What idolatry? The pit to hell is real, and Father Richard knew it all too well. If nobody feeds them hellish beasts, all of us here is as good as dead.
There are no hellish beasts here.
So was it us that killed them cows ourselves, eh? I'm telling you, we've angered hell itself, and now this is the devil's payback.
I've really had enough of this. I promise to have it checked out, and everything will be explained. And now, return to your homes and pray.
This won't end well. We can't drive away the devil with nothing but prayer.
Everyone, go and pray to the Lord. End of discussion.
What happened here?
Something killed the villagers' cattle.
You think it was wolves?
That's what I think. But some of the locals got it into their heads that demons or some other hellish beasts are to blame. Just so you're aware, there's an abandoned mine not far from here where miners supposedly dug so deep they struck a gate to hell.
Wait, you mean a real gate to hell? Like fire and brimstone? A stench?
The locals believe it. In fact, they even started the custom of bringing offerings in hopes of pacifying hell and keeping the devils below ground.
Did it work?
How could it possibly work? The whole lot of it's a fabrication. And what makes it even more tragic is that it was the former priest, Father Richard's notion. Can you believe it? A priest coming up with such heresy. I simply won't allow it.
Is there really a pit to hell in the mine? What does it look like?
It's just a normal mine gallery. At least it was, until a cave-in happened a few years back. Sadly, a lot of local miners died that day. The mine was closed immediately after. Some say it was because of the cave-in, others because the vein ran dry. But the locals are convinced it's because a gate to hell opened there. Just a lot of gossip.
What about the priest before you? He's not around anymore?
No, he's not. Old Father Richard passed on, and now I serve here in his place. I pray that the good Lord welcomed him to his bosom, despite all the heresy he committed here.
How can I help you?
I can only think of one way, and that's to go directly to the mine and uncover the truth behind these stories.
You want me to go to the pit of hell?
Don't tell me you put stock in those old wives' tales. But because the locals do, you'll have to go to the mine the same way they did, with a bit of food as an offering. You'll place it there, just as they did, and wait for something to happen. Meanwhile, I'll go to the nearby tavern, find a few brave fellows, and we'll scour the area. Then, we'll all meet up by the mine. What do you say?
Sounds like a job for me.
Here, take some food as an offering. And when no devils show up, you can eat it yourself. I'll go and gather the men, and as soon as we're all ready, we'll meet you at the mine.
And where can I find this mine?
You go west from the village, past the old mine buildings, until you reach one that's collapsed. The mine entrance is next to it. God be with you. Till we meet again.
did you find it? It doesn't matter. You're not leaving this place alive. What's that you got? out of here right now. I'll kick your ass.
What? What? What's that sound?
I heard it coming from here.
This is our place. Get out of here, or I'll make short work of you. Ha! What do you want?
Piece of shit! I'll kill you for that! You won't get me!
Shot in.
Mercy! Spare me!
Here, mutt.
What's that? Turn around, right! Enough! You've had your chance! Now I'll kick your teeth in! Attack! Come and help us!
You can't stand up to this! No chance! Mercy! Spare me!
Look what I have for you. Really? Oh, Jesus. What a diabolical stink. All right then, let's see if we can't lure the devil out. What the... Where am I? And where did all my things go? Jesus, what the fuck is going on here? Terribilis Deus. What's this? Did the knight write this? Taras Mura. What in God's name happened here? Not this way. How the hell am I supposed to get out of here? More entries. Also written by the knight? The pit to hell. And that knight is guarding it.
Who goes there? I am the shield of gods, demon. I am Taras. Benedictus Deus, Gloria Patri, ab insidiis diaboli libera nos, Domine. Benedictus Deus, Gloria Patri.
I hear you.
I hear it.
Jesus. His helmet's completely stuck. I can't get it off. Even more entries. Christ. He went completely mad. More journal entries. Ah, everything's here. All right, God. How long has he been here? So many corpses. This is where the mining accident must have happened. And that stink! Could there really be a gateway to hell here?
Henry, what happened down there?
I know this'll sound strange, but a deranged knight lives down in the mine. He almost killed me, but I managed to get away. They were bringing the supplies to him, not to demons.
I told you that there would be an explanation from our world. No demons or devils.
And what if the knight himself came from hell?
Even you don't believe that. He's just an ordinary looter and parasite.
Quiet! Do you hear that?
have mercy.
That's the hellish beast. It's him.
Ready yourselves, men. Henry, you too.
Shadows and flames! You brought friends, did you, Hellspawn? It matters not. I'll take you all on!
Here he is! The one who killed the cattle!
Seize him!
Traitors. You'll all die!
You swine!
You shall
And it's done.
It's over. The Mad Knight is dead.
Thank God. It's a shame we couldn't hold a reasonable conversation with that knight. Now we'll never learn what he was after.
Maybe it's better that way.
The main thing is, old Kutna is safe once more. And that's thanks to you. You're due a reward. Just as promised. We won't forget your help here today.
And I'll never forget what happened here. I don't think anyone will ever believe me.
I'll put in a good word for you to the other priests in the region. Anthony of Vysoka and Hrosnata of Rabosh could both teach you something.
Thanks.
Will we meet again? Will we meet again?